You need to be a good storyteller if you're going to interview well. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand-Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give you something to help make you a more effective leader so you can love what you do. Where are you in your career and where are you going next? Are you moving up? Are you moving laterally? Are you changing complete career tracks? Chances are you're going to have to interview in order to make that change. And as a leader, think about those that you lead. Are they going to have to interview to get where they want to go and to help move them along? If you want to be a authentic, credible, and memorable individual when you are interviewing, you need to be a good storyteller. Let me help you be a good storyteller by giving you a framework. There's a lot of good frameworks that are out there. There's the STAR, the reverse STAR. This one comes from the book. It is Signs of a Great Interview by Scott Vedder. Check it out. Simple framework, and it works for you every single time. Think about you, where you're going next. You know where you want to be. You know the requirements of that position. You've researched them. You know you meet them. Now, let's use this framework. I'm going to give it to you. Look at your keyboard on your laptop. Numbers 1 through 5. Look at the symbols above them. Exclamation, at, pound, $, percentage. Use those to build your story. Give an example. And as I go through my example, I want you to think about your example. Exclamation. Look back in your career. What is something of significance? Exclamation point. This was a significant event, that was a significant accomplishment. An example. I worked for Deloitte as a consultant, and I was given a project to work with a Fortune 100 company early in my career, early in my tenure there. There you go. Exclamation point. At. What are the specifics? I was only 6 months in. I was fairly junior at the time, and the scope that I was given and the amount of money the budget that I was given was much larger than folks with my normal tenure that I had. And it happened early in my career. So give the specifics: people, place, things, dates, those kinds of things, companies that you were working with. Exclamation at, pound. What are the numbers? We all have numbers attached to this. So what are some of the numbers? I was a team of 5. I was leading. There were 5 on our team. I was leading 4. I was directly responsible for. We were to work with this company. Here's the amount of time that we had to get it done. And in that time, we had 3 weeks to initially scope it. And then we had to be able to deliver on a short timeline. And it affected, what we were delivering was a reorg that was affecting 500 people in that overall organization. Give the numbers. So as you think about what's in your head, what's next, what are the numbers? Be able to give the numbers of your event. Exclamation at, pound, $. Dollars are always attached, whether it's profit, non-profit. What are the dollars? My budget was this, and overall, what we had to deliver was going to have a huge financial impact in the revenue for that company. Which, if we did a good job, we felt we were going to get recurring work from them, which would be great revenue for us. And this is what we were thinking about. Give the numbers here. That way, you can see the impact. People can see the impact that you're having. Last one, percentage. When we did that project, the goal was 8% growth overall for that company. We did deliver on time. We were actually a little bit early, and we were under budget. So we went back to them and we asked them, we told them, this is what we can do. Would you like for us to continue? We can enhance what we delivered to you. Yep, we did that. First quarter afterwards, 2% growth in the first quarter. The goal was 8% for the year. We did 11% overall for the year. So we exceeded it. We had great growth with this organization. There you go. I just gave you a specific story that's, one, it's me. It's authentic. This is a story about me. It's credible. It shows my credibility to meet those overall positions. And it's memorable. People remember stories. When you put a good story out there, they remember it. You give the specifics and you give them a good amount of time. What's your story? You could even start building a database of stories for you as you're figuring out what's next. Thanks for listening. Hope you found that helpful. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Have a great week.